Hey guys, so I reached the 8-hour mark on my John Deere D130 recommended first oil change at the 8-hour mark. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and show you guys the right way to do it without making a mess. Alright, first thing we need to do is take off these side panels here. There's one on this side and there's going to be one on the other side to access the oil filter. So we're going to go ahead and take a 5/16 hex. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this off. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and put my drain pan underneath. Now some of the older models, this electric line is running right underneath the drain plug for the oil, and it makes kind of a mess. So what you should do is just go ahead and take a piece of cardboard and just put it right under, and cut a little notch in it. Just twist and I'm gonna pull. Right. Let the oil drip off the cardboard instead of hitting the chassis or any of your lines, and just let this sit here and drain. You can loosen the oil cap slightly to relieve a little bit of the back pressure. And I'm just going to let this drain now. Okay, we've let the oil fully drain. Come around to the other side. Took the same access panel off, same 5/16 inch hex. We have our oil filter right here. Now when you take this off, your oil is going to start to pool onto your chassis here, which is no good. So I'm going to go ahead and put another piece of cardboard under here. I'm just going to quickly go ahead and tape it down with some masking tape. Okay, now that I got some cardboard down here just to make things a little less messy, I'm going to go ahead and unscrew the oil filter. It should just be hand tight. Should not need a wrench. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt. We got your fuel line in the way here, but let's just go ahead. If not, it's a little awkward holding the phone, so I may just need to put the camera down to get a better grip. Yeah, so this filter's on a little tight, and I couldn't find my oil filter wrench, so I just went ahead and just drove this screwdriver through it. Let's see if that gives me enough torque to turn it. Yep, got it. So I'll just go ahead and let some of that oil drip out now through the hole that I put in the oil filter. Once that drains, then I'll just go ahead and back the rest of the oil filter off. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this off the rest of the way by hand. See, more oil gonna come out. So you can see a lot of the oil is going to pool up on your chassis. So it's not a big deal. You just wipe it off with a towel, but a little bit of cardboard helps keep things a little cleaner, a little easier to clean up. Okay, that's pretty much all drained out. I'm just going to go ahead and take my little bit of cardboard off and just give this a little bit of a wipe down. And we're gonna put our new my new filter on with these hoses. Now here's the deal. You do not want to use a tool to tighten this. You just want to hand tighten. Gonna go ahead and get my replacement filter here. Just take a little bit of oil and just lubricate the gasket slightly. And come in here and hand tighten. You don't want to make sure that you're not cross threading. It's important. So get it on, back it up. Looks like we're on pretty good. This, you just want to hand tighten. So it's a little slippery. I got a little bit of oil on my finger. Let's kind of wipe this off a little bit and just get it nice and snug by hand, and we're good. Okay, so we got all of our oil drained, we got our new filter on. Gonna come in here, make sure that we put our cap back on. It's just a push and a turn, it's not threaded. And come in here and fill our oil. Okay, I'm filling up with John Deere Turf Guard SAE 10W30. It's what's recommended. You'll see a lot of people online saying it doesn't matter, you can put any SAE 10W30 you want. This was, I don't know, for me, cheap enough. It was, I don't know, $5 and change at Home Depot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my first quart in. You don't need a funnel, but it makes things a little easier. Okay. And for the second quart, I'm gonna go ahead and put about 75% of this in, and check the oil level. Okay, I was showing that the oil is still low, so I've successfully drained all the oil, so I'm just going to go ahead and add the rest of my 2 quarts. Okay, we're all set. Your oil indicator your dipstick might read slightly high until you get a chance to turn your engine over and fill your oil filter up. Okay, so I'm just going to put side panels back on and close her up, and should be good to go for another year.